Hello again, whiskey friends, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We are going to have a pretty epic Whiskey Wednesday pre-Thanksgiving warm-up here tonight. I mean, we're talking a blind flight for our craft rye whiskey finals. We've got a pour of Booker's Rye in front of us here that Darrell has demanded that we not take a sip out of until we're on screen with everybody. And then, of course, we'll wrap everything up with some wild turkey. So as you come into chat, love to hear what you're sipping on tonight, particularly, of course, sticking to the theme. Is it a rye? Is it a turkey? Is it going to be a wild turkey rye? Could go either way. But thank you for joining today, whiskey friends. Let's kick off the show. Well, we've got quite the agenda here today, so let's hurry up and get everyone in here. We got 23 people in chat thus far. We'll be there to say hi in just a moment. But first, hey, let's go to Kelsey here, who has already started out the week epically with some amazing wild turkey pours. Kelsey, why don't you tell us your favorite pour of the week so far as you say hi to everybody?
Cheers, everybody. Glad to be back here on Wednesday. This is always a good day for me to look forward to. Monday was epic. It was Norseman's birthday on Monday, so we cracked a 1995 8101 turkey, which was freaking amazing, and then we compared it to a 96 faux split label wild turkey, and both were amazing. I think that was pretty much a tie. So, but it was a great time, and wishing the Norseman a happy birthday if you guys hadn't do so now in the chat.
I'm just going to smile and nod my head as if I know what faux split label means. Not at all.
It's a Japanese import of a split label turkey. So it doesn't necessarily have 1 year. It's a split year between 96 and 97. Or 95 and 96.
All right. Darrell, did you know what a faux split label was before that definition? I'm curious.
Of course I did not know anything about that. I knew what a split label was.
The only person that knew that probably is Todd. He's probably got something else to add to it, I'm sure.
No, I definitely didn't know what it was. I know what the split labels look like. And I think we had one in Kentucky with Kelsey, but yeah, I wasn't familiar with that terminology on that specific one. But cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining for another Wednesday, man. This is going to be fun. Can't wait for these guys to try this Booker's, and I can't wait to dive into this dang flight, man, of some really, really good craft ryes. Really good. I'm excited.
Well, let's bring in the man with all the answers, whether it's wild turkey or about this flight, because we have no idea what we're drinking still. Let's bring on executive producer Todd, who has curated this entire craft rye whiskey tournament.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great night, and happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, and let's ready to rock and roll. I don't have much to add to the faux. I do know what it is, of course.
Of course. Good stuff.
He's like, I'm the one that talks
about those things. Yeah.
Well, now I know what it is.
It's not quite the split label. It's a faux split label. See? Yeah. It's French, Jeffrey. It's French.
Oh, it's a French. Oh, it's one of those French imports. Okay. That sounds
good. Yeah, right. One of those French worded Japanese exports.
All right.
Well, we got 31 people in here so far. Darrell, why don't you pick it up here? Say hi to some people, and then you can pass it off to Kelsey at some point there.
Yeah. Let me scroll all the way up to the tippity top. We got Mr. Top Dog in here. He'll be the first one. Cheers, everyone. Hit that like button on your way in. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone and their families. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
We got Travis Robeson in here. Cheers, everyone. Mark Botteroff. gonna have to get you on here one time to figure out how to say that correctly, so I'm not butchering it. Got Miss Katie Turk in here. Can't wait for this. I certainly couldn't wait for this either. Who else is in here? Dustin Pischel. Cheers to you, buddy. Peter White. I did see this in here. It's like, I got a 1.5 sample of Booker's Rye. Is tonight the night to have it?
There you
I
go.
would say yes.
I think so.
I would say yes. And if you do, let us know what you think. Hopefully you never had it. It makes it even better.
Yeah. I've never had it before. Kelsey's never had it before, I believe.
No,
Todd,
neither
you
one-
said
neither
you
one
may
of
have had it 10 years ago, or you've never had it before.
Booker's Rye.
Yeah.
No.
See,
It's
there we go.
it's a
Perfect night for it.
that's a
Perfect.
that's a unicorn right there for me.
Slap shot. Evening, everyone. Cheers to you. Hope you're doing all right, buddy. Norseman's in here. Scalligan Whiskey Heathens. Happy birthday.
Happy
Was it a couple
birthday,
days
buddy.
ago,
Happy
right?
birthday week.
Jason.
Days ago. Yeah, celebrate every day. That's what I do on my
Yeah.
birthday week. It's not a birthday anymore. It's the whole week.
Oh, you take a birthday month.
Birthday month. Got Tim in here. Cheers all. Cheers to you, buddy. JG. JG, did that package arrive, sir? Well, whiskey cheers to you. Hopefully it did.
Oh, I think it did. He
Did it?
let me know. Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't
perfect.
confirm that with you, but I'm pretty sure he sent me a text earlier. Yes.
Cool beans. Who else is in here? Let me scroll and scroll. The other Turk. What's up, Ethan? Cheers to you, buddy. Let's
They're
see.
late.
GT Mustang. I must have missed your initial message in here, but cheers to you. Adam Henson's in here. What's up,
Cheers,
buddy?
Adam.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Dandy
buddy.
Road. Cheers, everyone. I'm off script, sipping on West Cork Irish. Oh,
Interesting.
I love me some Irish. I'm not familiar with West Cork.
Yeah, West
I'm
Cork.
I'm sure
That's one of the
Stacy
ones-
is. Stacy's in here.
Hey, Dana. Good
Cheers,
evening. all.
Dana. Happy Thanksgiving.
Cheers to you.
Dana.
Happy early Thanksgiving. We got Scott in here. Fifth quarter tailgate. Cheers to you, buddy. Let's see. Let's scroll. Any new ones? Stacy is in here. Happy Thanksgiving, whiskey friends. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I can't wait for tomorrow. Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday. Like, my kids obviously would say Christmas, but I love the food, and I wouldn't say so much cooking it all, but I definitely love eating it all. I'll tell you that.
All right, favorite Thanksgiving dish, Terrell.
Oh God, turkey.
Just the
Turkey with gravy.
All right.
Yeah, and probably sweet potatoes, like the candied yams. Those all me, but turkey. I love turkey. Oh God, just give me all the chicken or turkey breasts.
I asked for one plate, but you can just keep going through the menu.
Definitely the turkey. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. I think we may be caught up.
We're close.
Shauna Marie's in here.
yeah.
I missed your early one, but cheers to you. Did see a super chat come in here. Happy Thanksgiving, Whiskey French Tribe. Oh, okay. What is it? Botorf. Is that right? Botorf?
Bator.
Let me know if I said that right in chat, Mark. That's what it seems like. The pronunciation would be off that. It is a German name. Gotcha. Well, you're in for a little giveaway that we'll talk about in a bit, Mark. But thanks for that 20. Who else is in here? Ricardo Carroll. Cheers to you. Sean Peak. I think that's a new name for me. I don't remember seeing that, but cheers to you, Sean.
Cheers,
Welcome.
Sean.
Happy Wednesday to you. Chris Jenkins. Cheers all. Mr. Ardolino himself. Cheech. What's up, buddy? Henry Turner's in here. Hello, whiskey friends. Getting started with Blackout Wednesday at home with Maker's Mark 46 Cash Run, the old bottle in 1792 12 year. That 12 year is really, really good.
That is very good.
Actually, I do have the cash. I just found out that my bottle was the old bottle. I didn't know they made a new version, which is, I guess, the square looking one versus what I have. But yes, that's a good bottle as well. One of the few makers that I actually enjoy. So I'm curious, like next week when we do that whiskey flight, Jeff, my thoughts on that, because some makers for me is just a little iffy. So we shall see.
It'll be interesting to see what you guys think of those. I haven't tried all of them yet, so it'll be my first time too next week.
Gotcha. We got Mr. Doug H in here.
Cheers, Doug.
Afro pitcher. Almost like a toga party.
It's always a party where Doug H is at.
Yeah. Joe, the
I
sample
want to
guy.
party.
Cheers,
I want to
y'all.
party
Master
with
Mike.
that guy.
Exactly.
Sure is not dry turkey. Try it. Cheers, buddy. Florida natives in here. Cheers, whiskey friends. Going to pregame with some Old Label 101 and picked up a single Rick House
Wow,
Camp Nelson
nice.
app for
Nice.
tomorrow. Nice. Congrats on the pickup, buddy. It's pretty good. Actually, it's really good. It's really good. Let's see. Are we caught up? I think we are.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're caught up here, though. I have to highlight this comment.
Oh, did I?
You know,
miss-
Ethan
oh,
over here saying that he catches flack for no reason. Who believes that? No reason at all.
Oh, Ethan. Ethan is the best shit talker of all of us, though. He's so much fun to be around.
Yeah, always good times. All right.
Are we?
I'm even sitting in a different place just to see if I can get a new comment out of him tonight. So like, oh, look at that. I don't know, something smart ass.
You guys want to dive in on this first pour? Then after that, maybe just talk about what we're giving away for Super Chats?
Yep.
Yeah, let's dive in on the first pour. We'll talk about Super Chats, and then we can get into the craft whiskey blind flight and talk about what's transpired so far this in November.
And why is Booker's not making this anymore? That's what I keep asking myself.
Cheers.
Dude.
Cheers to you guys.
Cheers to you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Be brutally honest. Like, if it's great, say it's great. If you think it's just okay,
The
say
nose
it's
is really nice. I really enjoy the nose a lot. I haven't got to the palate yet.
What's the age on the Booker's Rye?
13.7. 13 years, 7 months.
13, man.
136.2 proof.
136. You can feel that. Wow.
I mean, outside of a Canadian rye, this is probably my oldest rye. I've had a MGP that was 12 years once.
Yeah, I've never had a Kentucky rye older than this. But the funny thing is, for me, I don't really get rye on a nose, dude. Like, this thing kind of fooled. Like, when I first tasted it, like, it kind of fooled me. Like, if I didn't know it was rye, I probably would have thought it was bourbon.
A lot of rye spice, though. Holy shnikes.
It is spicy on the first
Like
sip.
right on the middle of your tongue. Holy cow.
That's a palate waker.
But like the first initial sip was like, I don't know. I agree with you, Darrell. It does not come off first sip drinking like a rye. It comes off like a really like matured Booker's like profile.
Oh, man.
You know me, I don't like Beam a lot, but I like this.
Yeah, this for me, like, I wouldn't have known it was bean. Like, maybe a slight nuttiness, but I don't even really even get that. It just tastes like high-aged bourbon to me.
I feel like the oak presence masks the typical nuttiness.
But the oak presence in this reminds me of what Booker's oak comes off like, though, to me. On the good batches, at least. It doesn't come off sharp. It's, I don't know, it's well-rounded. It's not like spiky in any point. The only thing that kind of hits your palate a little sharp is how much rye spice the initial sip is.
Yep.
The second sip, that tames down a little bit, and you just get, like you said, Jeff, just like an older bourbon type of profile, which is interesting.
Do get a little bit of like some citrus too on the nose for me. Like going back in at first, like it's kind of hidden from like the spiciness because it is a little ethanol forward. But once you have a sip, it kind of tones down the nose part of it as well. So you're not really getting that strong ethanolness.
There's like a lemon tea mint thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
But man, that spice on the tail end is just like, yeah, I love it. I mean, it lingers forever. Wow.
It lingers at the same time. I'm getting the age of it on the sides of my tongue, while the back of the palate just feeling all of that spice and all that rye. It's like it's almost like I'm distracted. Like, where should I concentrate? It's very good.
Here's Ethan helping us out again, picking up our slack.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, sir.
Oh man, that's
Beauty.
real good.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, Ethan. So
I can't get over it. It's almost like a rye pop rocks like on your tongue.
Man.
It's really effervescent rye notes and also just the spiciness of it. But you actually get notes of rye like across your tongue. It's weird. I don't know how to describe that, but it's weird. But it's interesting and fun.
Its level of sweetness surprises me as well, too. I mean, you say the pop rocks. I mean,
and like the darkest rye bread you could find. Not like it's not pumpernickel, but it's just like, I don't know, like massive amounts of rye on this.
Thank you. JG is in for a spot for a turkey flight. Thank you, JG. I'm going to do a flight of all of my Open Russell's Reserve picks. So that's quite a few of them. I think I have at least 5, maybe 6 open right now. So if you like turkey, tonight is your night. Trust me. These are really, really good picks that I have open.
If you win mine, I'll work with you. You know, we'll do flight of Master Keeps, or if you want the Russell's 13, you tell me, but you can pick.
If you win mine, there will definitely be an 8-year 2002 Wild Turkey 101 in there. Probably a little older rare breed. I just opened a Wild Turkey Freedom, which came out 2002 and 2003. And I still have a little bit of 1982 Wild Turkey Decanter 8-year too. So
very nice.
Fun stuff.
Man.
Yeah.
Telling you, turkey fans, better jump in on this. I will say that the nose on this gets really, really sweet. The longer it sets out, like it's crazy how much sweeter the nose is right now.
Yeah, capping and go back to maybe
changed.
The end. Yeah, it gets brighter.
Yeah.
It definitely gets a little sweeter. Like I said, like each sip progressively kind of changed a little bit each time. Well, I only had it one other time prior to this, but the first sip I was like, holy crap. And it's kind of what you did, Kelsey, like, because I got punched in the face with flavor. I'm like, I wasn't expecting it. Like I knew the proof was high, but I was like, okay. But it tamed with progression of sips. And yet definitely the nose gets a little brighter and it's nice, man. Like I wish they did this whiskey. Like you taste like the knob, single barrels, what are they, 9 years or something like that, but they don't taste
6
anything like 6 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe if they were older, they may get closer to this.
Oh, Sean's in. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that.
All right.
All those flights sound great.
It's really surprising with the age of that it's that bright. I don't know. You would think it would be like darker and heavier, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
yeah, you definitely get the dark.
I think the thing that's sticking out to me, I mean, it's almost a melody's going on. Like I'm simultaneously getting the bright notes and the dark notes, and then I'm trying to figure out which one to concentrate on. Yeah, it's brighter than I expected, but then there's always this like deep bass to it that's just omnipresent no matter what angle I try to explore it. And I felt the same way on the palate too.
All right, set that to the side. I'm gonna take a
it's the brightest thing with that dark of an oak profile I've ever had. It's like a contradiction.
Scott's in. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Being a part of this general whiskey community gives me a lot to be thankful for. Us too, buddy. We appreciate you, Scott.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah, thank you, Scott.
Cheers,
Thank you, buddy.
Evans, someone say turkey? Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Todd, I have a question for you. Mid palate on this. Does this remind you of like some of the dusty turkey vanilla profiles on a bourbon?
It does a little bit. I was going to comment that there's just like that hint. It's not quite a dusty, but there's something like
and it reminds me of turkey.
Another,
like I get turkey notes on it, which is completely weird.
Huh? You said like older turkey though, right? Dusty?
Yeah, older turkey. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got to try some.
There's even a bit of cherry that's coming through now too. That's the weird part of it there too.
Katie
like
says
those early 2000s and stuff. Actually,
got to try some killer old turkey with Top Dog and Renee this past weekend. Thank you. Give these entries to Top Dog. All right. Thank you, Katie.
Top Dog, you are in it to win it. John Cloud is here. I think I just seen that, right?
Yep.
Hey, John.
Do you got the flight poured, John? If so,
now you've
let us know
you've got
thoughts.
the flight with us here, John. So Yeah, if you want to, we haven't gotten into it yet, but you got the craft whiskeys with us. We have no idea what they are.
I'm gonna see if I can. Which one was it? I think.
I don't think I put. I think he's drinking them blind too.
Oh,
I think it was that kind of guy. I sent them blind to him too. So.
Yeah, I haven't even looked on where you posted them either. So we are completely in the dark.
No cheating.
No.
Cheers, Doug H. These are for Norseman only drams. Happy B-Day. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Doug.
Thanks, Doug. So that's two in for Jason.
Quick recap of what we're doing tonight. So earlier in the spring, around April time, Todd curated a blind flight tournament for us of craft bourbon whiskeys. And there were 12 different distilleries. Even on the first round of the flight that he gave us, it was 6 different states in that first round of the bourbon tournament. And ultimately, the ones that emerged from the bourbon side were Still Austin, Driftless Glen, the Spirits of French Lick,
Matty Gladden,
and Frey Ranch. Those were the 4 craft bourbons that emerged from that tournament in the spring. So now in the fall, what we've been doing in November is a rye craft whiskey tournament. So Todd sent us 12 distilleries yet again, but this time rye whiskeys. And over the course of November, we have elevated 4 brands that we do not know who they are to be in the finals tonight. Todd, anything else to add to that?
No, there are 4 states represented out of these 4 ryes, so that's pretty cool.
Okay. All right.
And that's the only clue I get. And then
you can tell us proofs. Actually, no.
Proofs
if you tell us proofs,
from
we'll know the order, right?
Proofs range from 111.7 to 129. And then I'll give them to you as we go.
Well, if you do that, we may. Actually, I'm not going back to look at what I wrote, but because I wrote down the proof on each thing before, so I'll know the order.
Yeah.
But I actually, it doesn't matter. I won't go back and look anyway, so I won't know the order.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got no notes in front of me. I'm completely blind.
I'll just give you the range, and then we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
And these were reordered. I did randomize them again, so it's not like the first 2 are the 2 from the first round and that. So totally different order and all that stuff.
Or maybe they're in the exact same order, and you're just saying that.
Do you remember when Dana did that to us?
I know.
We asked her to randomize, and she didn't randomize them at all in the 4 gate, and then confused everybody. Like, this randomized order doesn't make any sense. Well, just because it's the regular order.
So I'm gonna get on the nose of A. We're 25 minutes in. I kind of want to keep us going over here. I think Kelsey, you started nosing already, right?
Yep. A or 1. Whichever one. Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers, everybody.
1. Cheers to you, Todd. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers, guys.
Rye or turkey or whatever you're drinking. We love to hear it in chat.
Oh, man, this one smells, I don't know how, it's like clean. It's not, it's just very bright and almost a little floral at front on the nose.
I can see the floral. It's definitely brighter than what we just came off of for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had to reset.
Yeah.
Man, I'm getting like Girl Scout cookie vibes off of this one, so I'm way on a different plane than you guys. I don't think it's quite the Samoas, but there's something that made me think of Girl Scout cookies.
Did you pour these in the right order?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Because I don't get cookies on this at all.
It's Jeff, though, you know.
Floral's there, but I don't know. It's like a
man,
deeply baked sugar cookie. I don't know.
Dude, I get
Cheers to you, Ricardo. Cheers, buddy.
I'll reset here.
Did you take a swig of water before?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I haven't tasted this yet, but I feel like it's going to be bright and spicy.
It's not really spicy. It's a little fruit forward for me. You get like a couple berry notes. It is a little bright though in the nose, but it's fruity.
Well, I get the first thing that I get is citrus off the palate.
Yeah, I get like just bright fruit on the palate.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit drying on the finish. It's got a nice rye burst of flavor in the middle of the palate, though.
Yep.
Oh,
I get some mint.
I'm really digging this one, man.
Yeah, the fruitiness is everything for me. None of these are finished, right, Todd?
None of these are finished. We did have one that was finished in, I think, round 2, and that was that Lock and Co. company. It was like an aspen stave, but nice pour. And it wasn't overly like compared to 291 out of Colorado that also does that. It was not as pervasive. Is that a good word?
There you go, JG.
I dig A quite a bit.
Cheers, Julie.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Hey,
Julie.
Julie.
Cheers to you. I hope you guys have a great holiday, and I love all the family pictures. You guys look great.
Yeah, I want to go on a golf cart covered in Christmas lights. Jeez.
Oh, I keep highlighting. Sorry. Oh man, yeah, that's nice.
I thought maybe tonight I'll let you guys all ponder, and then I'll ask. We'll start. I'll ask you what your 4th place is, and we'll do it that way. Because it was a little, we'll do it that way. Because I've got a chart down, so I could write the points down real quick.
Okay. You direct us.
Yeah,
You
that's right.
I'm going to move on to B.
I'm the producer. I just throw the money at you guys.
Yeah.
What you do with it?
We're the talent. You're the producer.
Yeah. Well, I just throw the money at you guys and tell you what to do.
All right, into B. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. This one's way darker on the nose. Just coming off of that one.
Give me one quick second, guys.
A little less alcohol forward too on the nose.
Yeah. See, I'm getting berries on this one.
Yeah, I think Jeff mixed his up.
Oh,
Man, you think?
I think
Oh yeah, that's
Pretty
nice.
meticulous with this tape. I even use my bourbon junkie glasses here with the ABC written on them.
you should be good.
I think I'm all
This
right.
is way lower proof to me, or at least it tastes that way.
Okay, I agree with you on that one.
The rye
It's
is
more
toned
mellow
down.
too in terms of the flavors.
Yeah, I was gonna say the rye is toned way down on the palate.
it's like berries and cream.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's way lighter.
berries, cream.
Oh, I remember this one. This was, I think, one of the lower proofs, but just the flavors were crazy on it. This was, I think, the second round.
Getting a little bit
Almost down.
different barrel influence on this one too.
Oh, man.
That comes across more like a smaller barrel type of note towards the end of the finish. It's not real prevalent like Driftless Glen would be, but it is that same type of note, but just toned way down.
Sorry. Send a message back.
Finish is long on this though.
It's real long on this one. It hasn't quit yet. I'm still getting this wave of vanilla right now. It's almost a limoncello, I guess. Very faint lemon, but a limoncello.
I think you said that the last time.
Did he?
He likes
Hey, at least I'm
limoncello.
consistent at something. Man, that's got to be tough. I think I dig the flavors more on A, but maybe the experience more on B if I were to break it down that way.
Oh, that's weird. Go back to B now. I'm getting more like cinnamon on the nose now.
Back to B or A?
To B.
Back to B now that we've had a sip of it.
Oh, okay.
Jumps out like cinnamon
Yeah.
now. Like red hot candies, cinnamon. That's weird because it came across so fruit forward, and then that's changed after tasting it. It's changed to like straight up cinnamon.
It's really front and mid palate too. I'm not getting a whole lot in the back.
Actually, no. I remember this is the one that I thought may have been, I think, New Holland last time because of the berry note.
Cheers, Tony Bag of Donuts.
You're doing way too much remembering.
No,
Concentrate now.
because it was a certain note that I just got on the second one. I'm almost certain this is from the first set, not the second.
This is why he's going to be crushing us on the blinds, Kelsey. I'm in the moment here. I'm not even thinking of what we had before.
No.
Juliel, are you guys staying in Florida? Or are you having to travel for Thanksgiving? I hope you guys have a good one, but just curious if everybody was coming to you or you having to go out to them.
That may actually be number 5.
Oh, that's good. Stop it, Darrell. Stop overthinking.
I know. Look at him. Look at his back notes. Get out of your
No,
notes.
I haven't changed the page. I swear. I wouldn't do that. I'm not. No.
I like the
It's
finish
page.
the most on this one so far. Like this finish just goes on and on and on and on for days.
You should be on a clean page, Darrell.
Yeah, I'm
It
on the
is
same page
clean.
with you on that one,
Look at that.
Kelsey. Man, this is gonna be tough based off of A and B.
Yeah.
Hopefully these are the top 2 because I like these a lot. It's gonna get complicated if I love C and D.
I'm going on to C.
It'll
I'm
be
on
interesting to
Unshouting,
see
but
what
see.
the order does.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That's always what you follow up with and things.
Hey.
Funny how weird notes you get. Hey, Henry Chen. Henry Chen.
Hey, Henry.
He's
Cheers.
a local. I got
Cheers.
to have some good whiskey with him and J.A. Sells, Mr. John, a couple months back. What's up, buddy?
All right.
Nice to see you in here. You're in it, man. We're doing a little giveaway, so stick around. See if you win.
Yeah.
A lot of good turkey
Thanks for
flights.
joining, Henry. Yeah,
Okay, I have a weird note for all of you rednecks there, maybe in the channel on this C. This reminds me of Copenhagen dip.
I've never had
Oh, so you're getting
like that spearmint type of.
It's not
Copenhagen
is not spearmint.
No, I used to be a dipper, and I used to be a dipper, and that's the worst. That's the worst kind ever. I was a skull guy. So.
I've never done it.
That's weird how that makes me think. My cousin, when I was growing up, used to dip it all the time, so I used to smell it all the time. Wow, that's crazy. It's not a bad way. It's just, it's different. Like, it's the first thing that popped in my head. It was weird.
It's like so you're thinking like a sweet minty tobacco?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I get that on a palate.
Yeah.
Was that
I
note?
get it off the
on
nose.
note?
I knew what he was talking about just off the nose. I haven't taken a sip yet.
It comes across like that cigar rye, but like sweeter. Like it has like that.
There's also a
influence.
sour note on the nose, too, that's there along with the sweet. It's very complex. It's weird. I haven't taken a sip yet. So
I don't remember having this. Like, I don't remember getting like that cigar-y tobacco note.
Yeah.
I didn't throw any curveballs, I promise.
It's like I'm
I do
eating
remember
a
this
Fig
one.
Newton. Fig
I do
Newton
remember
while
this
having
because
some
this is
tobacco.
really fruity
Mhm.
on the palate, like super fruity. I just don't remember getting that nose of like Copenhagen tobacco dip.
That's the influence of the order. We'll have to change up the order here.
I know.
That's interesting. I don't.
Oh,
This
man.
tastes foreign to me. I don't remember that.
I do.
All right. I recommend when we go back through these, start with C.
Start. Okay.
It's changing. The fruit is like emerging slowly but surely.
Like that's the most off profile one that I've smelled so far, like rye profile anyway.
There's a
This
little
might
bit of
be
like
impossible to rank.
I like to dub that like craft funk. Like I'm getting the craft funk just a little.
Yeah,
more.
it's like a sweet and a sour at the same time. It's really different. I like it.
I'm telling you, man. Fig Newton.
Fig Newton.
Fig Newton while you're sipping on some tea, I guess.
But I get what Todd's saying. Like there's a funk. Like I don't want to sound gross, but it's like a sock funk, like even almost like a wet sock type of funk. It's weird. It's different.
There's no
But I
dirty
like how
diaper
this one-
whiskey here.
I like how this one like it's hitting everywhere. So it's not like that one was kind of just
Hey,
front and mid.
pancakes.
This is kind of
Yeah, this one blooms about at all angles.
Dude, I get pancakes on A. Pancakes and syrup, dude. I went back through B
on
and
the
A.
nose now.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
A is
feel like
super
that happened
sweet.
before.
We said pancakes about something. I think it wasn't this though. What were we drinking last week? Oh, it was one of
It was Stu's blend. It was Stu's blend that he did with the MGP and the Pilar.
The Pilar.
Mm-hmm. That was a good blend, man. Stu did a good job.
All of those were freaking great. I got his blend of Gettins, and I'm like, I kind of want to wait. I don't know when he's going, but I want to try those. Like,
if you go back to B now, B smells like toasted pecans. Go back to B and smell B.
I am still tasting C. C's finish won't stop.
Sugared roasted pecans is what I get on B.
I am still enjoying the finish on C. I mean, it's been a solid minute and a half, 2 minutes since the glass has been in my hand.
Oh, Stallsy's in here. Cheers, Stall. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy.
Yeah, the finish on C is pretty nuts. That may be the one that's 129.
Oh, it's really good. This is tough, guys. We've created
one more tip of C.
We haven't even gotten into D. But we got 59 people in here. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this Whiskey Wednesday. Hopefully there is some turkey or a rye in your glass to fit the theme. Let us know what you're sipping in the comments. And then all the super chats tonight go towards, we're going to have 4 winners tonight. Each of us are giving a flight of turkey. So there have been some phenomenal bottles that have been called out. Mine, you just get to choose whatever you want. Any of the Master Keeps, the Russell's 13. Todd's got lots of special stuff. Kelsey's got lots of special stuff. And then Darrell's more in my lane, I think, when it comes to the wild turkey.
I don't have the amounts that these two gentlemen have. But I do enjoy the ones that I do have.
Man.
This is fun.
For D is not any easier. It's just as good as the rest of them.
Oh, gosh. This is going to be tough, guys.
This is going to be very hard.
It's something about C.
C is the most unique by far. Out of all 4 of them, it's the most unique.
Yeah. It's different, but it's different and good in every way. Like the nose kind of threw me for a loop with like that cigar, tobacco, pipe vibe. Like I said, kind of similar to how like the cigar rye is from Buzzard Brews.
Yeah.
But this is just way better than that to me. Like the punch, the flavor, that finish just sits there. Oh man, that's legit. Like it's between probably the B and C for me, right? Or what is it? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 2, and 3 right now.
Hit the like button, everybody. Thank you.
Holy moly! All right, let me rinse out a little bit, then go to D.
Appreciate it, Peter.
Man, D's good too.
I think D's my favorite nose, which is now bugging me now.
Jeez. Uh-oh.
It's really good too, man. It's got a great nose on it. Great nose on that one.
It's not as bright and citrusy as the other ones.
Mm-mm.
No.
Like I don't get none of that berryness on the nose on this.
I am clearly in a cookie mood because this one brings me back to like those tea cookies with that little dollop of icing on them, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, man.
Cheers, Copperwolf.
Cheers, Ryan. Thanks, Copperwolf.
And I'm going for a sip.
I got cookies on the brain. I don't know why. That's usually... I've literally called out a cookie on every single one of these so far.
C is for cookie, Jeffrey. C is for cookie.
Apparently. Said sugar cookie. Now I'm saying tea cookie.
Ooh. So that's way back down in proof again. It tastes like coming off a C.
Okay.
But this is...
It falls off.
The berry's not on the nose, but it's definitely on a dang palate. Like 3 out of 4. It's like our super berry forward on a palate for me.
This one falls off.
Else getting like a little.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The finish dies.
It falls right off after you hit the initial flavor.
Yep.
Let's give it a moment.
Like a little green apple.
Yeah.
Like a
green
apple.
There's definitely the green apple there. It's all the skin of that apple too, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The nose
doesn't hang on very long.
No. It literally.
Let's reset on that one. We got to give that one a chance. I feel like that might be the order of operations here. But that one did fall off a cliff for me on that first sip, Kelsey.
Yeah, it was got great what flavor it had. It was very good. I enjoyed the flavors, but
man.
Slapshot.
Man.
Go ahead.
Oh, go on, buddy.
I was just going to say Slapshot. We were all thinking and praying for you, man. I know you've had a hard week this week, so just wanted to tell you that, buddy.
And
between C and D, I think that the fruit notes are a little bit darker and a little bit more dense in C than D. But I like those notes on the nose on D for sure.
Second sip for D, finish lasted a bit longer. It's still fairly quick coming off of C, but I'm retaining some flavor, which I didn't get on the first sip. Like right now, it kind of coated the mouth a lot better. And I could taste them on the sides of my tongue and the inside of my cheek. But C, that finish is the best finish out of the 4, I think. Yeah, that's really good. Really weird. I don't want to say really weird because it sounds weird, but it's very different and unique.
Yeah,
I guess
it's very unique for sure.
Oh, that's interesting. So you think D's unique?
No, C.
C. You're talking about C.
C. Okay.
C, yeah.
Okay.
D is
still
good.
on.
Just kind of coming. It's tough coming off of C. That finish was like so long. Like the flavors are really nice on D, but like they just don't sit as long. You know, like you get as soon as you sip it, you get a nice good amount of flavor. Then about 5 seconds later, you're like, shit, I need another sip to kind of maybe taste it again. You know, versus C,
right.
You take one sip and it's sitting there for 30 seconds. You can just lick the inside of your mouth and it's like you drank it again. You know, it's very, very viscous. It just sat and coated my mouth. But
if you give D a chance, really reset, because I think the order didn't help D. Now, I'd still say what you're getting is more stereotypical rye than ABC, but the finish does last for quite a while. But then the flavors themselves, I don't know. They're hitting more down the middle for me than A, B, and C did. A, B, and C were distracting me all over the place with some dynamic flavors. D is a rye.
Yeah. But not like I can't imagine it being like a very, very high rye mash bill though. Like I get rye, but I don't get like, you know, how MGP is like 95. Like this seems like maybe in the high 50s, 60s, maybe.
I don't have mash bills, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I'll be surprised if it was over like 75. But all of these are really good. I think for me, B and C are number 1 and 2, and I kind of I'm gonna go back through them all, but
I feel like D has more corn content than the others.
B? It could.
No,
Maybe that's what I'm picking up on
Delta.
this finish.
D is in Delta. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it comes across sweeter on the nose like a bourbon would. And it doesn't have, like Darrell said, it doesn't have like a lot of your typical rye spice on the palate or a lot of rye notes on the nose.
But all that hangs is citrus.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to just go in reverse order since I had that. Basically start with C, work my way back down B and A. I want to see how B is coming off of C. Hopefully it doesn't do what D did in terms of like just slightly lacking a little bit.
I think it's a 3-horse race. What do you think, Kelsey?
I would
last 3, B, C, and D. Yeah.
Last 3 are the best, but I think B and C are, for me, the clear top 2.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Interesting.
I will say, Jeffrey, though, going back to D on fresh palate with water and everything reset, the finish does last longer than I originally thought.
Yeah.
It just kind of keeps going.
First, it lasted longer, but it's still not. It's not C long. You know. It's,
No.
Yeah.
C definitely has the longest for sure. B has more rye spice in the middle of it. But C is just the most unique out of all of them to me.
So interestingly, You guys have ruled out A.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back, but I just remember B being better than A, and C being better than maybe even B and A. So A's nose, though.
B's nose has changed a lot, too.
So pancakey and syrupy on A, but I'm going to go in a C. It's so bright.
Man, I really like A still. Jeez.
I got the right, yeah.
I said it was a 3-horse race, but we're all in different 3 horses.
Yeah. To me,
everyone bet a trifecta,
trifecta,
but the trifecta is a little different.
Yeah, I was going to say A falls off a little faster than even B and C and D now on the palate.
Oh, C's so good. Dude.
C is my favorite by far. It's not even close.
C has to be from the, because we only took 1, right? Oh, no, we took 2 from each round. Damn. I don't remember it like that.
I do a little bit. I remember the fruit and the funkiness, but
I remember B. When I went back to the nose, I don't remember, but the first taste reminded me of number 5, which is the one that I thought, like I said, was like hard true for New Holland type notes. C, I don't remember. D, I do remember. A, I don't think.
All right, we're got about 9 more minutes until super chats are cut off. So make sure you guys are getting those in. Like I said, each of us are doing a turkey flight. Some really, really good Russell's picks. All kinds of older turkey as well from Todd, and then a smattering from Jeff and Darrell of all kinds of turkey products. So.
Yeah.
Going to be some good stuff from me. I got some good, like the bottles that I do have are good. I just don't have many.
And for me, you get to pick amongst all the Masters Keeps or Russell's 13. We'll work together on it. But I'll construct
I have almost all the Masters. Besides like the first 2, I have those. I got the 13s, the purple 12s, a couple single barrels. So I got some decent turkey. You guys you'll definitely enjoy whatever gets sent your way. I'll tell you that.
I've got my order, Todd.
Okay, but I was going to do this. We're going to do it a little different. So
okay,
I'll let everybody get their order.
Well,
Unless everybody has.
Thanksgiving.
Does everybody have their 4th place or?
Man,
Darrell was waiting for the card look.
I probably got my 4th, but let me just sip it one more time.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good too. Oh, B and C are going to be hard for me. Or 2 and 3. These hours go by pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Especially when you're drinking really good
All right,
whiskey.
Jeffrey, do you have your 4th? If not, we're going to start with Kelsey, and he can tell me his 4th.
you start
You
with
want to go
them.
last? Okay.
Yes.
Kelsey, what's the 4th place for you?
4th place is going to be A or 1.
A. Okay.
3rd place.
Darrell, hold on.
Sorry.
Darrell, what's your 4th place?
Hey, 1.
1. Okay. Jeffrey loves 1 or A.
I do like 1.
Hey,
I'm trying to figure out the difference here. But
your palate, your nose.
All right, I'm
going to go B.
Thanks, Tim.
B as your number 1.
No,
I
that's
mean,
his number
4th
4.
place. Okay.
As my 4. Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
You're insane.
Okay.
Just broken.
Kelsey,
Too much
3rd
hard
place.
kick earlier.
3rd place for me is going to be B.
What?
3rd place is B. Okay.
Damn.
Darrell.
Oh God. Hold on. Let me
Jeffrey,
taste
do you
2 and
wanna-
3 again, just to be certain. Everything in me wants me to say 3 is number 3, but it's so dang good. And
There's no way C is 3, bro.
no. Oh wait, no, sorry. 3 is 4. Sorry.
3 is 4. Now
3 is
he's
number 4.
talking
Yeah, my top
strange
2
math.
are 2 and 3. My top 2 are 2 and 3.
Wait.
Okay, so 4 is third place for you, Darrell?
Yeah, third place. Yep.
Okay. Jeffrey? Third place?
4. Yeah, D.
Okay. Now we get into the nitty gritty. What's second place, Kels?
Rick.
That would be D, as in Delta.
Okay.
Wait, D got second for you?
Mm-hmm.
So you have CS first.
All right, Darrell.
Oh, crap.
What
Cheers,
is-
Scalzi. Thanks, buddy. These are so close too. They're
Oh, we're splitting hairs.
yeah. Dave Page never wins sample.
Just bottles. He doesn't win samples. He wins bottles.
Gosh, dang it, man. Like,
Darrell, do you want to take a minute?
it's almost like
Jeffrey,
flip
you
a
got your
coin
second?
for. It's almost like flip. Yeah, I need a second. It's like I can
Okay.
literally
Jeffrey,
probably
you got
flip
his
a coin,
second
honestly.
place?
Oh, jeez.
Time
beat.
keeps on slipping into the future.
C. C is second place for me.
C is second place for you.
I can't quit A. I don't know. We'll have to talk about it.
I can't quit you, man.
This is tough. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna say B for second for me. I can literally just switch them up. Like it's a tie for me, but I think the finish is what I'm gonna rule just to make it a winner. Like I like these equally as much, but the finish on C is just a little better, which is just gonna that's gonna win it for me. But these
Okay.
two are absolutely freaking ridiculous.
It is a really good finish. I'm still tasting it now.
Awesome.
Jeez.
Okay, well, the good thing is I've already tallied. There is no like true fourth place. It's a tie for third. And we'll play a little game here.
Cheers, Big Vic.
In third place, Big
In
Vic.
third, not fourth.
Third, it's tied for third.
Okay. So third.
This one's out of Wisconsin. So what do you think it is?
Wisconsin, we have
So it's a driftless.
It's a driftless
Yeah.
blend. That's the mint
wait,
caramel.
what
wait.
sample?
Which one?
Which number
That's
is that?
pour one. Sorry, pour one and pour two came tied for
So this
for
is
third.
pour number one.
Pour number one. That's the
This
mint
is-
caramel drink.
Oh, that's my
Is it-
favorite.
Oh, that's the first one
Yes.
that they did, right? I don't have that. Yeah.
Man, I could
yes.
not quit this thing.
Really? This is driftless?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Man, I kept saying it tasted like a Girl Scout cookie, but it must have been the donuts.
Yeah.
The whole time. It was
The
the
It was,
donuts. It was the
what's the mint
donuts.
one they have? Thin mints.
This
Yeah.
makes me think I didn't pour it in the right order because this doesn't remind me of driftless whatsoever, dude.
Okay.
Oh, I
the
could
heck?
not
Also-
quit this one, man. I love this one.
That one obviously
Gosh,
was
Driftless.
And that's 120
Right,
proof?
120 proof. Yep.
What?
Yep. Because that's their cutoff, I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure they're a little
typically
over.
from them is that I have
All right.
like I got
The,
pictures from Barry, but
the one
Never
tied for
mind.
third is a Kentucky rye.
wait,
So,
which one is this?
This is pour two. It's tied
Pour
for
two.
third with 6 points. Yep.
Oh, this
It's
is really- this was
111
really, really good.
7 proof.
It's a Kentucky.
This is it's Kentucky rye.
Oh my!
Another
wife's
clue is it's
idiot.
another Mash and Journey pick.
from Kentucky. Wait, they're not Creek pick. They're not Creek
What's that?
rye.
No, that's not craft.
Oh
Not
shit, it
very
isn't.
sure.
Yeah. Oh, what did they do that? No, I'm trying to think craft what they did.
Wilderness Trail.
Wilderness Trail. Oh, it's the strawberry
Strawberry
groove.
groove.
What?
Fearless.
What?
Cheers, Chigosaurus.
Oh
I know this is so fun.
God,
You're like,
dude.
oh, I remember that now.
dude, no, I
right.
don't. I don't remember it being like this. I have
It's all
that
about-
bottle sitting right on the side of me over. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
It's all about the
Oh, man.
order.
All about the order. All right, in second place with 7 points, so that like it was close. I mean, there was obviously a standout to you guys. This one's out of California. It is not a Mash and Journey pick, though.
Cheers, Vic.
So this is a Corbin cask.
And that's
Or
D.
Corbin cash, excuse me, cash. And this one came from K&L Merchants. So I think that's a store.
Which one was that?
California. That was pour 4. That is not the Mash and
That
Journey
was our
pick.
least favorite. Really?
All right, that's the fourth one. Where did I put D, Todd?
Where did you? That's D. What do you mean? I'm confused.
Which
What-
place?
In his rankings.
Where did I rank it?
You had that as 3rd place.
Third? Okay.
Yep. It's nice.
So, all right.
I think
hold on.
Mash and Journey's pick of that one is a little better.
So. The
Okay, are we
Peerless
ready
was-
for a winner?
Peerless was B, right?
Yep.
Fearless was
Let
B.
me just write this.
Driftless was A or 1. Corbin
Sure.
Cash was D or
Yeah.
4. And then our winner, Darrell, I got to give you mad props, dude. You called this one the first time you tasted this on the first round. You said this was
Hard Truth.
from Indiana. It's Hard Truth. It's that single barrel we got during the pick. Boom.
Dude.
It says C is hard
I know.
truth.
C is Hard Truth. 127.2.
Dude. That damn
I know. I
pick,
wish we.
man.
I know.
Y'all should have got like 7 or 8 bottles of that stuff.
That's number 5, right? Like that's what you originally had number 5 in the first set.
I believe so. Yeah, I had to look
Yeah.
at my notes, but just you called that
Yeah,
like the minute you tried it, man. You were like, "This tastes familiar." I was like, "Oh
Dude.
man, he's gonna." You were like,
Yeah,
"It's
the
hard."
second
This
that
feels
Jeff
like
tried to
hard
put it in a blind is when I was like locked in on that damn bottle, man.
But the funny thing is, you were kind of bound. You were like, "I haven't tasted like this. Is new to me tonight," so that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
'Cause you were like,
I wasn't getting that cigar-y note. Like that kind of threw me for a
Yeah,
loop.
this was the dip note that Kelsey was calling out.
Yeah, I didn't get
Yeah.
that initially on the first go around when it was with the other samples. But mixing it with
Now I'm
these
getting, like,
kind of threw it
bubble
for a
gum.
loop with-
"I'm
So
getting like
wait,
a bubble
hard-
gum."
Hard Truth won this flight. This
Hard
tournament.
Truth won this flight. Yep. Where'd you go today, Jeffrey?
That is quite poetic. Quite poetic.
Isn't it ironic?
Don't you think?
That's the thing.
It's like rain.
I knew where Jeffrey's brain was going with that one.
Oh man.
All right, we got 2 minutes before we have to do super chats, so I guess we'll close them down. Are Ethan or Katie doing the super chats? Are they sending that to you, or are you doing it?
No, Ethan and Katie got it for us.
Okay.
Thank you, Ethan and Katie.
Thank you guys for doing that.
For the win. And that Hard Truth, man. That's still my rye of the year. Or actually whiskey of the year. Let me not even say rye.
How old is that single barrel, Todd? Is it 3 years
2
old?
years old?
It says
All right.
barreled. It's not even 3. It's barreled on
2 years.
4/23/2020, and it was dumped on 2/14/2023. So
Yeah,
not even
it's
3. So
2 years old.
2 and 2 years and almost.
Before we even went there,
10 months.
I was talking about their stuff, dude. Like,
Dude, I can't even begin to tell you how complex and how good that single barrel is compared to, everything else we tried tonight. It's crazy.
that
If
book
you've
is
not
right
had
for
it,
y'all.
seek it out. It's their single barrels, and even their batches are just phenomenal.
Dude, their whiskey in general is just freaking
Amazing.
silly for the age statement that they have on these. Like and they're not going to go any under, right? So every year they're progressively going to get older and older, is what they said. So we're at 2 years, literally 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Like this stuff is just going to be ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
And I think
can't
it's also
believe-
cool if you remember, I'm talking like, their bourbons hit like about 4.5, and they're like, they don't think it's ready. So they're going to,
Yeah.
I'm
So
like,
let it sit.
if you've got rye early ready this early, I'm like, that
Dude,
bourbon's not
doing
ready. I mean, I
Some
can't.
type of black
Killer.
magic over there, man, to have 2-year-old whiskey being like literally a 2-year-old whiskey is my favorite whiskey that I've had all year. Like, and
Yeah.
I've tasted some
It's
really
nuts.
good stuff, man. Like it's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. Guys, hard truth is the truth. Like literally.
Absolutely.
Definitely the truth.
Literally.
Oh my god.
We'll have some fun with some hard truth samples later.
Absolutely. We should.
Can't wait.
Now
We got
okay,
some
Todd,
mystery pours here.
Todd,
Oh.
where?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me my order back to me. Now I'm curious. Did I say driftless, hard truth?
Your first
Fearless.
place was driftless. Your second place was hard truth. Corbin
Okay.
Cash was your third, and then Peerless was your fourth.
Corbin was
Fearless.
number 4, right?
Man,
Yes.
I love me some hard truth and some driftless. That makes sense.
I'm surprised that because I had one being my last. Like that one just came, which is weird. Driftless usually doesn't come across rye. But this, like I'm going back, it doesn't remind me of freaking driftless at all. Like
Now that we know the name of it, though, he called it the mint donut, right? Of all of them, so it's the brightest.
Caramel. Yep.
You're not usually used to that with a driftless.
no, but like this.
What's
Yeah,
our
it
tasting
threw me
notes
for a loop.
say? Fresh mint, caramel, citrus, chocolate, pastry cream, fried dough. Yeah, that was kind of their tasting notes. Yeah, I love driftless too. I mean, yeah, I'm a craft guy.
All right,
I'm proud to admit it.
Dude,
I've got a wheel from Ethan.
with the craft you drink, I'll be pretty proud too, man. Like this stuff is silly. Like, and I own the Strawberry Grooves, which one was that? Peerless was number 2, which was my B. I do not remember it tasting like that. Like, holy crap. And I think it's this bottle. Hey, that's like
Strawberry Fields Forever.
Oh, no, it's not that one.
It's hard tasting along with you guys because I know, obviously there's a lot of tasting notes on these, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
you guys get berries,
Berries on
we
3
get
of them.
we get lots of berries on this one for some reason.
Yeah. But it's also fun just to hear you guys like work your way through it.
I'm curious if John Cloud said anything about what he drank or if he drank it.
I'm not sure if he drank it because he said he was eating dinner and didn't know if it was for tonight.
And
So.
those were the pours we were
Gotcha.
having. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cheers, Indo.
Didn't
Drinking
know.
some good rye whiskey, brother.
Some very good rye whiskey, dude. Oh,
About to give away some good turkey too.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's spin the wheel
Yeah.
here. I think the order will be. What do you think? Darrell, me, Kelsey, Todd.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go around the Brady Bunch box.
Yep.
See what else.
I gotta look at the other way.
Wow. Yeah, that's some good stuff.
How's that?
All right, Todd.
Hold on.
Can you throw Hendo in there really
Throw
quick?
Hendo in there 4 times.
How many?
4. He was late to the party. We'll give him a break.
Man, is there anything more nerve-wracking than other people watching you type? All right.
Yes, watching you write.
Yeah. Literally, as he's saying that, I'm thinking, like, dude, they haven't seen you.
You set that one up for me, man. You teed that one up perfect for me.
Oh my god. Oh, that's
I will say there was one worse, and that's watching Jeffrey drink Smoke Wagon's rye.
dude, that video. Oh my god.
He looked like a baby that had just been given the most awful food ever and was crying about it at the same time.
Dude, one of my
We need to
It's
post
not
that
my
as a
favorite
short,
video.
Jeffrey.
dude, we
Post that as
gotta
a short video of what happens when you
include that
have
in
this.
like the intro or something. Everybody got to see it. Katie's face of like concern was like, "Wait, what's going on?" When she looked,
I
at
know.
she's
I know. She's
so
like, is he
confused,
okay?
and scared at the same time.
Is he
All right,
okay?
we're 4 minutes past our time. Go ahead,
Oh, man.
Jeffrey.
We still got turkey. Oh, geez.
All right, Todd.
Turkey.
Give me a number 1 through 10.
5.
The random time or random.
All right, 5 times and a spin.
Good luck, everyone.
Big Vic, if Hendo wins,
So this
I'm
is for
timing him out.
Darrell's flight.
JG.
Ah, I know that address.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Let's put that in here.
cheers, buddy. All right, Todd. Another number 1 through 10.
Turkey flight.
Let's go 5 again.
Turkey flight.
All right, this
And
one's
whose is
for
this?
mine.
Yours.
Ryan.
Right.
Cheers, buddy.
I know where to find you. We'll be in chat about what wild turkey samples you need. All right, one more time. What number?
Stick with 5.
So this is for Kelsey's.
What are you doing?
Hendo.
Oh, it is rigged. It is rigged.
Oh, shit. I got you, Hendo.
What's one?
All right, Todd.
Just
Sticking to 5. 2.
I'm
Ooh,
getting
range
attacked.
up.
Yeah, I'm getting attacked by you.
So this is for Todd's flight. Todd, one Todd.
Well, Todd gets to decide who you give it to. Todd, who do you give it to?
Chat tonight, did I?
Someone must have donated it to you.
Oh, yeah. Do it again. Just do it
Do it
again.
again?
Yeah, do it again. Yeah. Heck yeah.
All right.
It's
Ironic.
definitely rigged.
What you think?
I don't want to win on this.
Totally rigged. Well, what's the number now?
Just do it. Do it again.
It's already random.
I want to randomize the random.
She said D.
Alex.
Alex.
All right.
Hey, Moose.
Hey, this is Alex's first win with us too, actually.
Quiet.
Congratulations, buddy.
Cheers, Moose. That was goodness gracious, I'm getting beat up. That's from
Vic, I
Todd.
will send you some turkey as well, buddy.
Yeah.
I know he
15
was
info.
putting in a lot because of this. So I'll send you a pack of turkey as well, buddy.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Who are you sending as well?
Vic.
Kira,
Oh, Vic.
come on.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, we're
Man.
counting.
Well, let's see. Where are we tonight? So it's 9:08. Man, Todd, thank you so much for putting this together.
You're welcome.
When
It was
you
fun.
when you highlight who actually was the 4 brands at the end, though, I'm like, I'm not too surprised about that. That's actually kind of the interesting part of it, because we've been talking about all year long, Hard Truth, Corbin Cash, down the line here. Like, that's pretty consistent. That's pretty interesting that we had to go from 12 to these 4. But if you would have probably told us up front who we thought the 4 were, I think it might have been these 4.
Yeah, probably. I think
No,
it's
this-
also
yeah,
cool. I mean, I think there's obviously like an upper tier craft. I mean, there's, some craft is obviously better than others. But I mean, I think the longer bourbon and ryes are a thing, I mean, it's only going to get better from some of these younger, some of these haven't been around that long.
I will say I actually like this Corbin Cash better than the Mash and Journey pick, Corbin Cash.
Really? I can't wait to do them side by side. So
Yeah. And I like that one too, but it was a funky one. But this one I like. It's more my profile.
You didn't like the earthiness, though. Of
Yeah. Yeah, this one is not
Mash
earthy
and
at
Journey
all.
one.
This is sweeter. I think that's probably why I like it better.
Mhm. Well, fellas, I know we're into extra innings, but it is Thanksgiving, and we have not had a shared pour of turkey tonight.
All right.
I think
got a couple
that is
blends.
due. Everybody, your 43 people are in here with us tonight. We are on the eve of Thanksgiving. Let's have some turkey.
All right, Todd. Any of these turkey? Can we just pour a sample that you have?
Oh, the 2 blinds I sent?
On the mysteries? No, we can't get those reveals.
No, I thought we were gonna end
mysteries.
it with one of these.
The magical mystery tour.
No, neither of those are turkeys. I'll answer that question. Neither of those mystery tours are turkeys.
I gotta
Alright.
find turkey. I'm getting.
So we got a Russell's. We got a Russell's there. Ooh, rare breed. I'm thinking about joining you on that one.
You should.
What are you going with? What are you going with, Darrell?
I'm trying to figure it out as I get the minions away. Oh. Minions, because you guys are minions.
All right,
That's
Todd.
cute.
I'm joining you, Todd.
Oh, jeez. What did you pour, Kelsey?
The rooster. Jason's pick, the rooster.
Oh, I don't have any of those. You're
All
going
right.
rare.
All right, Kelsey. I'm gonna tee you up here, but can you give me an Alice in Chains rooster riff?
You see this?
Oh gosh.
It's over there. Grab me it.
I got Man in the Box stuck in my head right now.
Man in the box.
Right there.
Nope.
Oh.
Here come the rooster. Oh yeah.
Nice.
There we go. Rocked it. Love it.
No. All right.
Hi, Miss Navia.
Please. He said hi to you.
On Saturday, I might be in a karaoke Japanese booth. Whatever that means.
She said hi. I think she said hi, grumpy.
All right. So
Now you get a
the
thumbs
rare
down for
breed
some
that
reason.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh man, that's a
Tony.
good plug. Tony, I'm so glad that situation worked itself out. But we have been getting these around the community here. So thank you so much, everybody who's been posting pictures of these, getting these out there. There are some, I think there's 80 bottles left, Darrell?
80 or 90,
All
something like
right.
that.
Probably around 80-ish. Maybe a little under. We're a little more than halfway through, and I know Jared's going to be pushing him through to some local groups he mentioned. So there may not be many left in the next week or so. So get them while you can, as my house goes to Terrorville. Yes.
Well, Darrell, which turkey do you got?
Oh, sorry. I pulled a Russell single barrel. Oh my goodness, single barrel. I'm getting photo bombed and video bombed and.
Well, fellas, happy Thanksgiving.
Cheers to you, buddy.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to all.
Yeah, that's good.
That'll do, won't it, Jeff? That'll do.
That'll do.
It's good. That'll do.
Well, thank you, everybody. We got 31 people in here tonight. It is time, if you haven't already, to head over to Jason's for a blend-a-geddon round. I also think he's doing a flight of Hardin's Creek. He's doing a creek battle. Yep, that's exactly it. So go over, check out Jason, and we will sign off. So Kelsey, why don't you lead us off? We'll go around the circle.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Thanks for joining us. You can find me at Kelsey on Facebook and Instagram. Cheers to you guys. Mr. Darrell, the Whiskey Saint, you are up.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's a little loud, but guys, the Whiskey Saint on IG. Continue to follow us through here every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern, man. Fun times, good times, all this great whiskey as I get bombarded on my end. But cheers, and thank you all for hanging and tuning in. Yeah, that's for you. Cheers.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Be safe. I I'm not sure when I'll pop on in this show. You just never know when I'll show up. Sometimes I'm invited, sometimes I'm not. But I want to thank these guys for having me on. Let me give them some ideas and, have a little fun and drinking a little whiskey. So cheers, everybody out there. You can find me on Instagram, The Dripping Barrel. And otherwise, I'm just executive producer Todd.
And what Todd won't tell you is that every video we do, he's in the background giving us some type of direction. So every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Friday. Yeah, we get the hand signals in the air like, don't, no, you're making a mistake. That's what he does for us. It's hard work, but somebody has to do it.
It's kind of like Ron Burgundy.
Thank you.
Got the cue cards.
So Todd's the Ron Burgundy of our group. We'll have to debate what characters we are then at some point in time as we go around the circle.
Or dress up as them. That'd be awesome.
Ron Burgundy. I'll take Brick.
I want to be Brick.
You guys debate the
I was going to be Brick. That would be awesome.
But Todd, thank you so much for putting this whole flight together again. I am surprised and not surprised that we came to the same brands that we did in the end. It's just amazing, though, doing this all blind, having no idea what brands we are debating amongst 12 original contestants. But so much fun. This was probably one of the most difficult blinds I've ever done. So really appreciate you putting this all together for us and continually reblinding it for us as well.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah,
buddy.
funny enough, the last two were the first two winners in the first rounds, and then the first two were the top two from the second round. So, yep, it's kind of the way it rolled out.
Kind of the way it rolled out. Man, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Had to come down to cookies in the end.
That's right.
But thank you for joining us, everybody. If you're still in here, head over to Jason's, and we'll catch you on the next Whiskey Wednesday for this guy's birthday, and we will have Trev, the Bourbon Wrench, on here. We'll have some fun next week.
Yeah.
That's you.
Be sure to tune in.
Everybody.
We'll catch you later, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again. Oh, Jeffrey, you should just be friends with me. But you have these whiskey friends, and you say hello again.